On the morning of April 16, 1947, Texas City was quiet. The sun rose slowly over the harbor. Factories prepared for another workday. Ships waited patiently in port. There was nothing unusual in the air, nothing urgent, nothing dangerous. But inside the harbor sat a ship carrying something the city was not prepared for, and within hours, Texas City would be changed forever.
A dangerous cargo. Docked at the harbor was a French cargo ship named SS Grand Camp. Its cargo, over 2,300 tons of ammonium nitrate. At the time, ammonium nitrate was considered mostly harmless. It was used as fertilizer. Cheap, common, underestimated. The cargo was packed in paper bags and stacked deep inside the ship's hold. No warning labels, no safety plan, just confidence.
That morning, smoke was spotted coming from the Grand Camp's cargo hold. Workers panicked, but not too much. Instead of unloading the cargo, they made a decision that would seal the city's fate. They closed the hatches and pumped steam into the ship. They believed the steam would suffocate the fire. But ammonium nitrate does not behave like normal cargo. The heat increased. Pressure built. On the dock, people gathered to watch. Firefighters arrived. Spectators stood nearby. No one was told to leave.
The first explosion. At 9:12 a.m., the SS Grand Camp exploded. The blast was so powerful it lifted the ship out of the water. A fireball rose thousands of feet into the sky. The shockwave shattered windows miles away. Entire factories collapsed instantly. People near the harbor were vaporized. The explosion was felt over 150 miles away. Texas City ceased to exist in that moment.
A city on fire. The explosion ignited oil tanks. Chemical plants burned. A chain reaction spread across the city. Fires raged uncontrollably. Emergency services were destroyed. Communication lines were gone. Then came the second explosion. Another ship, the SS High Flyer, carrying sulfur and more ammonium nitrate, detonated later that night. The city burned for days.
The human cost. At least 581 people were killed. Thousands were injured. Hundreds were never identified. Entire families disappeared. Bodies were found miles away. Some were never found at all. Texas City became a landscape of ash and silence.
Blame and silence. The lawsuits that followed became the first major class action lawsuit in U.S. history. Victims sued the federal government. They lost. No one was held criminally responsible. The disaster was labeled an accident. But safety laws quietly changed, because they had to. Forgotten but not gone. Today, Texas City still exists. Factories still line the harbor. Most Americans have never heard this story, but it remains the deadliest industrial disaster in American history. A reminder that danger doesn't always look dangerous. Sometimes it looks ordinary.